Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. Please excuse the mess of my hair. I've not straightened it or done anything with it yet because I'm literally just getting ready for the morning now. So today's video is going to be a quick, easy, simple 5-minute subtle eyeshadow look, which is perfect for like works, if you don't wear much makeup, just really subtle and glowy, really fast and easy to do. So stay tuned to see that. So I've set my eyelids with, I've sorted my eyelids so that the makeup can go on. I've used concealer and powder and just set it with the powder. And the palette that we're going to be using, excuse how messy my hair looks, like this is just my morning, like getting ready, and I'm filming this when I'm getting ready. So the palette that I'm going to use is the Maple Glow palette by No. 7. This is a free gift. It's worth £25. It's got a bronzer, 2 highlighters, a really glowy blusher, which I love, and 4 eyeshadow shades. These eyeshadow shades are nice and subtle, so obviously we're going for the subtle look, so that's the sort of thing what this palette is going to work for. So like usually I'm quite into cut creases, but like obviously when I'm doing a subtle look I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to use shimmer, but just not as a cut crease. So the first shade that I'm going to use is the bronzer shade, just as like sort of transition shade, just to set a base really. I'm just going to pop that all over the eyelid. So I've popped that all over the lid. You literally can't see it because it is such a light bronzer. You can't really see it on the eyelid unless you come dead close. So I can see it in my mirror, but you won't be able to see it on the camera. So now I'm going to go in with this gold shade here and then follow it out into the corner with this red shimmer shade. They're both shimmer shades, so they're quite subtle. And then what I'm going to do is use this darker shade in the outer corner just to give it the look a little bit dimension, while still being quite subtle. So I'm just going to use this one in my inner corner to halfway across the lid first. I've popped both the shimmers on my lid, and literally it is so subtle, but it's still there, so it just gives the eyes like quite a nice glowy shimmery look while still being very subtle. So now I'm going to use this darker shade here just to put in my outer corner to add a bit more dimension to the look. So I've popped the darker shade in the outer corner, and as you can see it just adds a bit more dimension to the look, giving it a bit more darker colour just to make it look a bit, I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but a bit nicer. So that is literally, it literally took me 5 minutes to create this really subtle look. I will now insert the pictures of it close up, and I'll come back when I've finished my makeup, and I'm going to use the rest of this palette for my face as well, like for the blusher, and I'll use the highlighter on my skin as well. So I'll come back and show you what I look like when it's all done. So I'm now back with the rest of my makeup done. I've really gone for like a soft, and well, my lips aren't soft because I quite like to go for a bit of a brighter lip when I've done like quite nude and soft eyes, but I've gone for like the soft glowy look today. Like you can see the highlights really glowy. I like that my chin's really glowy, my nose really glowy. I like to look quite glowy on the days where I go like quite subtle. I think subtle and glowy goes quite well together. So just as you've seen, I just inserted the clip before of how it looks like on the eyes. It literally took me 5 minutes, and then I obviously added my lashes, and I also ran the darker colour along the bottom lash line just to bring the look all together. So that was my quick, easy 5-minute subtle makeup look. Perfect for work, perfect if you don't really wear much makeup. Like I'm wearing this to work today, so it's nice and subtle for work. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment of any thoughts or any other videos that you would want to see on this channel. Bye.